Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Cinematic Perspective here. I just came up from seeing Mortal Kombat 2 in IMAX. I really enjoyed this movie, to be honest. I enjoyed it way more than I thought I was going to. So the story is basically like this. Earthrealm's heroes go to recruit Johnny Cage, which is a washed-up actor, to defend against Shao Kahn in the Outer World in a Mortal Kombat tournament for the... Basically, like, Earth's survival is dependent on Earthrealm, like, winning in this tournament. And if they don't, then Earth is pretty much destroyed. So basically the story follows Katana. You get to Katana and Johnny Cage, but Katana, you get to see kind of like her origins, how she became the way she is, her motivations, and, you know, kind of like her journey. Johnny Cage, you don't really see, I kind of see like, there's like this trailer that I played for him, like when they were kind of introducing him, like a cheesy action movie trailer. And I like how like they lean into like the cheesiness. And even though it was cheesy, like I really enjoyed that introduction, and like it kind of like brought me back. I mean, I was born in the 90s. I'm a 2000s kid. I was born in the 2000s. So it kind of took me back to the 90s in like a movie sense, even though I wasn't really physically there. But anyways, what I liked about this movie, I really loved the action scenes. Like every action scene in this movie was really top notch. Like the thing with the first movie is that like the beginning scene with Scorpion and the ending scene with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, like kind of the two highlights of like the Mortal Kombat movie, the first one. But this one is like every fight scene I think I'll go back to and watch, because like the brutality, like the fort choreography, like the way the stages are set. Like I'm a very casual Mortal Kombat fan. I don't really know shit besides like Earthrealm, Outer World, Shao Kahn, Scorpion, Jax, Jade, Kung Lao. But even then, like the movie's still enjoyable. Like it's obviously more enjoyable if you're a Mortal Kombat fan. You know about all the Easter eggs, you know about like all the like different like stages. But from like the stages, I know most of it is green screen, but I really like how the stages are. Kano is a very big like a positive. Like he was hilarious. He was like great in the first movie too. He's great in the second movie. I hope that he's also great in the third movie. But Kano and Johnny Cage are the two standouts in this movie, in my opinion. I'm so glad that they finally stepped away from Cole Young. Cole Young, he didn't really do it to me. I think they're kind of forcing you to like him, making him related to Scorpion. I think it's kind of a cheap way to kind of force you to like him, even though no one really liked him. So I'm kind of glad that they gave him like, nothing against the actor, just the characters, like So I'm glad they gave him like a very small role in this movie. But for all the other characters like Jax, Sonya Blade, like this is very good fight scenes. Like the fatalities are brutal. I love the fatalities in this movie. Even the moves that the characters use in the game, you see them using the movie, I've noticed. And that put a really big smile on my face. I like how this movie is made. Like, I feel like this movie is made for fans, by fans. I really like how the director kind of took the game and kind of, you know, translated it onto the big screen. So I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. The movie was good. What I disliked, not really much I dislike. You know, it's a Mortal Kombat movie. You know, I wasn't really expecting snappy writing. I wasn't really expecting, you know, great like character growth, character motivations. I wasn't expecting twist. So if you're really going into it expecting a good action movie, then I think you're gonna be I think you're gonna be satisfied, or it's gonna surprise you. Either one. I don't really see, if you're into action movies, you're gonna hate it unless you're going into it expecting like, you know, something like a Scorsese or like a Quentin Tarantino type of movie, which is this is far from. But overall, I really enjoyed this movie. As an action movie, it does its job. I was entertained. It's an hour and 54 minutes. You know, there's some fighting scenes, but in the middle, like, it kind of slows down a bit. I feel like they cut like 10 minutes or so. You know, it could have helped a little bit better, but I feel like the movie didn't drag on too much and didn't really overstay its welcome. Some very good action scenes. Like, this is one with Scorpion at the end, which I wish it did not show in the trailer, but, you know, they gotta get that money shot to show in the trailer to get people to see the movie. But overall, I really enjoyed this movie. I am looking forward to the second one. I'm looking forward to the third one, because the ending kind of sets up the third movie in a way. So I hope this movie does well to that. We'll get a third one, and whenever that happens, I'll be here to cover it. So if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, you'll really appreciate this movie. But if you're more of like a casual Mortal Kombat fan, or more of an action movie fan, you're still going to be pleasantly surprised with this movie, I feel like. And I see a lot of critics shitting on this movie, which you know, critics aren't always right. I personally enjoyed it, and I value my opinion. I think you should do the same if you really like a movie. No matter what anyone says, you're entitled to your opinion at the end of the day. So overall, again, I enjoyed this movie. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. If you hated it, please let me know. Would love to know your thoughts in the comments section below. Hope you guys enjoy my channel. Thank you for all the views and all the people who stop by my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.